The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the...
Ampadu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Partey. Saka. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's going for goal. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gruev. Now Ampadu. Havertz. Partey. Trossard. Moved on forwards. For Martinelli. Timber. Oh, nice touch. That's Partey. Gets it back. Merino. Now Trossard. Saka. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Solomon. Piero. Pinches it off him. Partey to Havertz. White to Havertz. Merino forwards and with intent. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gruev. Now Ampadu. Played in with accuracy. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal finding their passes. White. Solomon. So, what can they make of this? Trossard. Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Clears it away. White. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Strauch. Ampadu. And Firpo. Saliba. Forward it goes. Pirro. Aronson. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Partey. White. That's Partey. Played towards the other side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played back into the centre. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Merino. Partey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Trossard. Over to the left. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ampadu. And Firpo. Havertz. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Junior Firpo. Pirro. James. Mikel Merino with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Solomon! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Saliba. Shifted upfield. Junior Firpo. Now Ampadu. Solomon. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Havertz. White. That's good play. Saka. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Partey. Played into the middle. Great leap! Piero. Now Solomon. Piero. Now it's James. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gabriel with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No, that's been easily repelled. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Trossard. Now Saliba. Trossard. Now Saliba. Played forward. Havertz. Now he's off and running. Gruev. Now Aronson. Gruev. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Strout. And Firpo. Solomon. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Merino. For Martinelli. Havertz. Spread out to the left. For Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well read, nice interception. Saliba. Trossard. Now White. Partey. White. Back towards the middle. It's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Always onto this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's through, now is he in? Ampadu. Passes short and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Danger averted for now. And he's got the beating of his man. Havertz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ironic cheers tell the story. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. He's played it, tries a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timber.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It's gone out for a throw-in. James. Aronson. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Havertz. Knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Partey clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. White. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Timber. Trossard. Now Timber. Gently done. Aronson. Ampadu. And Firpo. Aronson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Merino. Looking to hit the front line. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Havertz. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Solomon. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Saka. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
James. White. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Piero. Aronson. Now, who's going to be first to this? Havertz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. This physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Trossard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Aronson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aronson. Nice control. Solomon.
Junior Firpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Junior Firpo. Nice ball. James! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timber. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
proves too strong. Trossard. Martinelli. Now Timber. Gruev. Solomon! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just eases him off the ball. Partey, Saka. Clears it out of harm's way. Martinelli, Timber. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. Merino! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Ampadu. And it's played forward.
Thoreau really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Timber. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Nice ball. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cleared away. Now there's a fine ball. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Struck. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Look at the space here. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that has left him in a heap. Martinelli. That's Partey. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. There will be a throw-in. Trossard. That is lovely. Timber. Solomon. Now it's James. Aronson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's burst through! Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Trossard. Made up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. Forwards and with intent. Out towards the flank. Timber. Oh, that's neat. Merino. Very nicely done. Merino delivers. Saka! And yes, it's there! Saka was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Aronson gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, great, but real chance! He scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Trossard. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. James. And he's gone backward here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Aronson. Ampadu. And Firpo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Partey with the clearance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's there to get it away. Lovely bit of skill. Solomon, played out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. Aronson! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Saka, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here. Lovely feet. Aronson. Aronson! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Stood up well to him there. Passing nice and neat. Looking for the runner. Merino. Now White. Timber. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Trossard. Hit into them, massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Partey. White. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka. Saka! Cleared without complication. White. Now it's Partey. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. kept it out. That's a great save. Solomon, and he's managed to get free. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Partey. Timber. Fires it in low. Ball's gone out of play. Saka! Oh, denied at the last.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Saka plays it short. Now here's the delivery. Martinelli. Laid out to the left flank. There's the shot! Saka goes short. Over it comes. Can he put it away? It's in! Still trying to make a game of this. Ampadu. Gruev.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Havertz. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Nice bit of trickery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played into space out wide. Gruev. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. Gently done. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good spread. Partey. That's very neat. For Merino. Now it's Havertz. .30 minutes gone. Now it's Saka. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? White is flagged offside. Timber. Solomon. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. James. And it's been taken straight back. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saliba. What a throw in. White. Now Trossard. Partey. Now Trossard. Saliba. Now White. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. Gabriel with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinelli. Merino. Gabriel. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's James. Aronson. Aronson! Trossard. Martinelli. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Solomon. He has found a way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel. Up towards the front line. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, they can break here. White. That's Partey. White. Saliba. Now White. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Gruev.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Junior Firpo. Strauch. Now Ampadu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Partey. Forward it goes. White gets into some space. Partey. Swung in towards the middle. Well, there's the clearance. White. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Partey. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Keeper's dealt with that. Saka. Oh, it's played in for a header! And the keeper's there to save. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Aronson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Ups for safety. Trossard, gently done. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Merino. Now it's Martinelli! Havertz, and he's found a way past. Havertz! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through. James is wide and looking to get onto this. Martinelli. Timber. Aronson. Now Strauch. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Partey. Shifted upfield. Well timed. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Martinelli. He is through here. Referee's given a throw. Merino. Aronson. Gruev. Havertz. Timber. And he skips past his man.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. James on 2 now and looking for 3. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. James. He is just caressing the ball. James. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Martinelli. Havertz. Havertz. Havertz! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Havertz, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Ampadu. Gently done. Oh, that's delightful. Piero. Now Gruev. Forwards and with intent. He's had it taken off him.
Solomon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Solomon. Ampadu. Now Gruev. Piero. Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw-in. Saka. To Martinelli. Merino. Now Trossard. White. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Solomon. Shot could be on. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. James.
Daniel James really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Havertz. Trossard. Merino. Trossard. Thinks one through. Good ball over the top. Nicked it back promptly. Aronson. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. James. He's got away. James. And that's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Solomon. That's the throw. That's tidy. Crossed in. White attempts a clearance. Now Trossard. And that is played back to front. And he cuts out the supply. Goes forward. James has it in a wide position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
That was very necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. He's found a way past. Aimed in towards the centre. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Timber. He's had it taken off him. Aronson. Now it's James. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. James. Showing good feet. No, he's not getting his way this time. Martinelli. Plays it forward. That has been cut short. Turns back here, probably the best option. Merino. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Solomon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Partey, who does have an assist to his name. Timber. Threads one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Very nicely done. Merino looking for options for movement. Cleared away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. White. And that's aimed into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Solomon. Aronson. Partey. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Punched away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into the middle. Havertz! And it's in! They're back within reach! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Piero. Looking for the runner. Out of play for a throw. That's a throw. Merino. And Gabriel. Partey. Now Saliba. Partey. Havertz. That is a Martinelli! And he has kept it out somehow.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aronson. Gabriel. Now Trossard. Done delicately. He might be in here! James. James on a strong run down the right. That'll be a throw. That has been knocked clear. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. White. Saka. Now it's Havertz. White. Oh, super ball! And he's heaved it away. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's tidy. Merino. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Merino is offering a wry smile there.
And out to safety. Now it's Havertz. Merino. Trossard. He's had a hit! Foot in. James tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. Clears it away. Picks out Aronson! Merino. Trossard. And Gabriel. There's the crossfield ball. Ampadu. And Firpo. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Trossard. Aronson. Now it's James. That's good play. That's played into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ødegaard. White. White. Havertz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Saka. Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Merino. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Merino. Martinelli. To Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Plays a sharp little ball here. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's a throw. Trossard. Havertz knocks it out wide. Saka. And the finish! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Strauch. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Trossard, passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Martinelli. Could try cutting inside here. Strauch. Ampadu. Now Aronson. James. Merino. Ampadu. Piero. White. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. That's gone for a throw-in. Saka. Now White. Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. For Merino. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. Martinelli. Oh, he's found support out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Over to the left. Trossard. Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Martinelli. Merino. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Saka. And the shot! He has done it! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aronson. Ampadu. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Junior Firpo. Now Aronson. Aronson. Havertz. Ødegaard. Now Saliba. White. Saka. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ampadu. And he's forced to go back. Ampadu. Now Gruev. Ampadu. Solomon. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Junior Firpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he can clear it away. Interesting ball. Now it's Saka. White. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Timber. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. White. Oh, super find. Ampadu. Now Gruev. Ampadu. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Timber. Merino. And he's there to clear it. Now Ødegaard. Forwards and with intent.
Arsenal really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ampadu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Keeper sees it all the way. Timber. Martinelli. Gruev. Solomon. Shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Ampadu. Played long and they could be in here. Well, that's well seen too. Gabriel for Merino. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gruev. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Ødegaard. Now White. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Looking to break at pace. It's a decent-looking cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
White. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Havertz. Saka. And they're quick to get it back. Laid out to the left flank. Now Timber. Merino. James. Can he spark a counter here? White. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. Merino. White. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
White. Now Ødegaard. Saliba, aim forwards. Havertz. Now Ødegaard.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aronson. That's very neat. Solomon. Gruev. Solomon. Header! Danger averted for now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ampadu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Solomon! And that's caused a worry or two. Timber. Gently done. Gruev. Almost an hour gone. And Firpo. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. Timber. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Aronson. Solomon. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Timber. Now it's Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Ampadu. Now Gruev. James on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Arsenal finding their passes. Havertz. Oh, it's come loose. Trossard. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinelli. Ampadu. Aronson. Gruev. Now Ampadu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Strong running down that left flank. Solomon. Piero. And he cuts out the supply. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Martinelli. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Aronson. Now it's James. And he's there to get it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Saliba. White. Ødegaard. Now Timber. Moved on forwards. There's the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber. Some really good ball movement. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Struck. Junior Firpo. Now Aronson. Piero. Gabriel cuts out the pass. White. Saka. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Struck. Ampadu. Merino. Now it's Martinelli.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Trossard. Now Saliba. White. It's Saka. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A searching ball that into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. returns. Ødegaard. That's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Pino! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Calmly anticipates. Now it's James. Piero. Solomon! It's off target and by quite a way. Saliba. Now Timber. White. Now Ødegaard. Trossard. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. This is promising. Driving forward. Gets his pass away. Solomon. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Junior Firpo. And that has been cleared. Gruev. And he's in on goal. Chance! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
White. That's a little off target. Threads one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Saka. Out to the right. That is lovely. Now it's Saka. Chooses to go back. They've managed to get it away. Aronson. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely feet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. James. Lofted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. Now White. Timber. They get a throw in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mikel Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, just skips past his man. And he has been fouled there. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ampadu with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Defending of... He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ødegaard. Shifted upfield. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, as he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has been fouled there, and that's going to be a booking. Saka! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a bit special. How many? Just how many? Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Aronson. Oh, nice touch.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Trossard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. White got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's played forward. Aronson. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Arsenal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Arsenal, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break.
Gabriel. Plays it from a quarterback position. Well read, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Merino. Ødegaard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Forward it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Solomon. Solomon! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He can get that clear. Junior Firpo. Solomon. Junior Firpo. Ball is over the line. Cross goes in there. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Pino! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Strauch. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Spread neatly. James. Mikel Merino tries to clear. Now Gruev. Junior Firpo. Now Gruev.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Timber. Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Solomon. He has found a way through. Look at this big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hero really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aronson. Timber. And he's managed to get rid. Pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Trossard. Odegaard. Timber. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James. Now Aronson. And the lead stays intact, just.
Pirot couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gabriel, forwards and with intent, just eases him off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saliba looks to bypass the midfield. Havertz, laid out to the left flank. Timber. Nice control. Merino. He is just caressing the ball. Odegaard. Good read, needed to be. Great hit! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's away. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And that should be the keeper's. Timber. For Merino. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strauch. Ampadu. And Firpo. Ampadu. Gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short. Aronson. Pino! James. Cleared without complication. White. And Gabriel. Trossard. Now Odegaard. White. Junior Firpo. Now Ampadu. Junior Firpo. Now Ampadu. And the shot! Aronson. Odegaard. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Odegaard. For Merino. Saliba. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. There's the ball in. Havertz. The final 5 minutes. Now Saliba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Junior Firpo. Solomon. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Odegaard. Goes direct to the front line. Aronson. Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo. Do have a chance to... Pirlo! He hits the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Gabriel for Merino. Plays it from a quarterback position. Moved on forwards. Gruev. Shifted upfield. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Zinchenko. He's had it taken off him. Strauk. Now Ampadu. Over to the left. Solomon.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Zinchenko. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Havertz. Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball, and he's in here. Pino! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thoreau really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the keeper beats it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Odegaard. Martinelli.
Oh, sweet feet.
Odegaard. Looking for the runner.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Trossard for Merino. Now Saliba. Tomiyasu. Up towards the front line. Gruev.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out to the right. And that is set. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Toniyasu. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the... up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Time added on 4 minutes. Aronson. They'll have one final crack at it. James. Solomon. That is lovely. Now Ampadu. Out to the left it goes. And that's a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. James. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. And it's played forward. Merino. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Ampadu. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ampadu. Passing is crisp and sharp. James. That's tidy. James fiddles it through. The fullback is in acres of space here. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Merino.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gruev. And Firpo. Solomon. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Havertz. Well, played right into his path. Junior Firpo. And he's had it nicked away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Solomon. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the right. Tomiyasu. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ampadu can get it clear. It's a good run down the right. James. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Struck. Now Ampadu. Struck. Now Ampadu. Played in with accuracy. Oh, that's well spotted. Zinchenko. Merino. And Gabriel. Now Saliba. Forward it goes. Saka chasing after it. James. Aronson. Played out wide. That's good play. Now Aronson. Solomon. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.